What's up, folks? What's up, folks? It's your bro, Rich here. Welcome back to another video. Today, um, today in this video, I'm back with another muscle car video for you all. And today in this video, I'll be talking to you about the next muscle car from Dodge. Specifically, today I'll be talking to you all about the mighty Dodge. So Dodge Challenger. That's right, Challenger we're doing next. And so yeah, before I get started, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all so you learn when I make brand new uploads. Alright? So without any further ado, let's begin. So the Dodge Challenger. Here we go. So the Dodge Challenger. Here we go. So the Challenger is the name of three generations. That's right, three generations of automobiles. So of automobiles produced by the American automobile manufacturer Dodge. However, the first use of the Challenger name by Dodge dates back to 1959 for marketing a value version of the full-sized Coronet Silver Challenger. Overviews next, so let's do it. So manufacture is obviously by Dodge. Production was from 1969. So 1969 to 1969 to 1974 to 1977 to 1977 to 1983. We got 2008 to 2023. So that's a 2023. So that's 2023. Sales production. The model years is from 1970. So from 70 to 74, so 70 to 74, 78 to 83, and then 2008, so 2008 to 2023. So however, the first use of the Challenger name by Dodge dates back. However, the first use of the Challenger name by Dodge dates back to 1959 for marketing a value version of the full-sized Coronet Silver Challenger. So Coronet Silver Challenger. From model years 70 to 70. So from model years 70 to 74, the Gen 1 so the Gen 1 Challenger pony car was built using the Chrysler E platform in both hardtop and convertible body styles, sharing significant components with the Plymouth Barracuda. The Gen 2, meanwhile, from model years 78 to 83, was a rebadged Mitsubishi Galant Lambda. Lambda LAMBDA / Sapporo, spelled SAPPORO, a coupe version of an economical compact car. The third and current generations of generations of full-size so the third and current generations of full-size muscle car It's a full-size muscle car that was introduced in early 2008. It was a concept at that time. So early 2008, initially as a rival to both the evolved Gen 5 Mustang and Camaro. So both Gen 5. In November 2021, it was like 3 years ago, maybe 2.5, something like that, I don't know. In November 2021, so November 2021, Stellantis announced that the 2023 model year would be the final model year. So the final model year for both the LD, so for both the LD Charger and LA Challenger. So LA Challenger, as the company will focus its plans on electric cars rather than fossil fuel powered cars. It's like gas powered cars. Due to tougher emission standards required by the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, from the 2023 model year, Challenger production ended on December 12th, not 12th, December 22nd, 8 days after my 18th birthday. So it ended on December 22nd. So December 22nd, 2 days before Christmas Eve, and 2 days before, hold on, say 2 days before Christmas Eve, and 3 days before Christmas Day. Sorry, I got confused. 2023. At the Brampton, Ontario assembly plant, so, and the Brampton, Ontario assembly plant will be retooled to assemble an electrified successor. So it's at the assembly plant in the city of Brampton, in the Canadian province of Ontario, Canada. Say Canada. Say Canada. Say that Brampton, Ontario, Canada assembly plant will be retooled to assemble an electrified successor. So overview: manufacturer Dodge, production 69 to 74, 70, so 69 to 74, 77 to 83, 08 to 23. Then we got model years. So 70 to 70, so 70 to 74, 70 to 74, 78 to 80, so 70 to 74, 78 to 80, so 70 to 74, 78 to 83, and 08 to 23. So the Challenger production ended on December 22nd, 2023, at the Brampton, Ontario assembly plants in Canada. So at the Brampton, Ontario assembly plants in Canada will be retooled to assemble an electrified successor. Alright, so next part is the very first one to start out, the Gen 1 Challenger from 1970 to 1974. So from like the early to mid 70s it was. Pretty cool car. Okay, so let's do it. So the E-body, Challenger, Challenger. There we go. Challenger. So Challenger was the E-body Challenger. The E-body Challenger was introduced in the fall or autumn. So the E-Body Challenger was introduced in the fall or autumn of 1969 for the 1970 model year. So 1969 for the 1970 model year. Similar in appearance to, but somewhat larger than its less expensive or cheaper, as you want to call it, platform sharing Plymouth sibling. So Plymouth sibling, the Barracuda. It was positioned to compete against both the Mercury Cougar and Pontiac Firebird. In the upper end, or I would call it upper echelon I think that's how you call it, I don't know. So upper echelon, I don't know how you pronounce it, of the pony car market, there we go. Both a large and lucrative niche of two-door sport coupe sport coupes that the Mustang had pioneered in April, somewhere like early mid 1964. Well, early 1964 it was. So it had pioneered in April 1964. Like the Barracuda, um, it's available. It's available in a wide variety of both trim and option levels. In spite of its premium price, size, and market placement, Chrysler intended the new Challenger to be the most potent pony car ever, and virtually every motor in its inventory, including the famed 7-liter 426 Hemi V8 motor, was made available. Pretty cool. While the car was all new, Dodge had used the Challenger name. So they used the Challenger name in 1950. They used the Challenger name in 1959 for the Silver Challenger, a limited production two-door coupe based on the Gen 4 Dodge Coronet. The 70 Challengers, longer wheelbase, larger dimensions, and more luxurious interior than both the Mustang or its smaller Chrysler products stablemate, the Barracuda, were prompted by the launch of the upscale 1967. 1967 Mercury Coupe. So 1967. So it was prompted by the launch of the upscale 67 Mercury Cougar, a bigger, better appointed, and more expensive pony car. It's a pony car aimed at affluent young American buyers. The 110-inch wheelbase. So the 110-inch wheelbase was 2 inches longer than the Barracudas, and the Dodge differed in its sheet metal, much as the Cougar differed from the shorter wheelbase Mustang. Both air conditioning and rear window defogger or demister, whatever you want to call it, optional, with 1971 being the sole exception. The front ends of both the front bumpers of both cars. So the front ends of both cars differed from each other in that the Challenger had 4 headlights and the Barracuda had only 2. The exterior design was penned by Carl Cameron. It says penned by Carl Cameron, who was also responsible for the exterior designs of the 66 Charger. So of the 66 Charger. So Charger. He so 66 Charger. He based the 70 Challenger grill on an older sketch of a stillborn 66 Charger. 66 Charger. A 66 Charger prototype that was to have a turbine engine or turbine motor. The pony car segment was already declining by the time the Challenger arrived. Sales were excellent. Sales were excellent initially, with 76,920. So 76,925 units moved in the model's debut year. So debut year, but fell dramatically after 1970. Though sales rose for the 73 model year with over 27,800, so 27,800 can't even talk, 27,800 cars being sold. Challenger production ceased midway through the 74 model year. So through the 74 model year. Last part, and I'll end it there for today. Well, for tonight, because it's getting dark outside. A total of 165,400. So a total of 165,437 Gen 1. So Gen 1 Challengers were sold. So a total of 165,437 Gen 1 Challengers were sold. Okay, so that'll be it for tonight. So for my next Charger video, not Charger, sorry. So for my next Challenger video will be about the Gen 2. That's right, Gen 2 Challenger from 1978. So 1978 to 1983. Alright, so that'll be it. If you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all, so you're alerted when I make brand new uploads. Okay, so that'll be it. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So yeah, Take care, folks. Stay safe out. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Stay safe out. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.